cello. Subscribers of 1 minute. Let's see. We can do caps lock. Hit that like button, people. Hello, hello. Yes, you are. Who hit the like button? Who hit the like button? Okay. All right, let's tap in. Let's get it. Let's get it. Okay. I don't know why it shows like a little double chin, but I really don't be having a double chin, guys. I'm just gonna say it like this. Okay. All right. Hey, hey, hey. Hit that like button. All right, Catherine General is coming towards me, please. Catherine. Two of Pentacles. Are you single? Catherine, are you single? Two of Pentacles for a single person means that you're staying lighthearted, and as options come your way, you're juggling your options along with your other responsibilities. You should take life as it comes, and you should laugh some things off, be serious about some things, find the balance. But it's all about right now for you, it's all about finding the balance in like juggling your options, your resources, your finances, your work-life balance right now. Don't take life too seriously. Laugh some things off, go with the ups and downs of life, find the balance. Okay? Alrighty. G's true feelings for S. Go, y'all. G's feelings for S. I was gonna pull a card, but I just let the card come out. G's feelings for S. Are you here? 77 STUT, go y'all. 77. Okay. G's feelings for S, collaboration, teamwork, hearing each other out, supporting one another, working on a team, a collaborative effort. It's going to be a good time for that. So, yeah, could talk to this person. That time is coming where you're going to be able to, you know, get them to listen to you and hear you and support you. Okay? Moving forward. Ivan, you don't have a question? Am I going to financially be okay this year? The moon card, maybe. This talks about seeing through deception. Is there some deception around you consciously, subconsciously? Do you feel like you're not fully tapping into your intuition? Do you feel like instead of seeing the optimisticness of a connection, or instead of seeing the optimism in life, are you seeing just the darkness? It's kind of saying that you need to kind of clear up your intuitiveness, trust yourself a little bit more, trust your heart, trust your nudges, trust your instincts. You know, go with your first gut instinct on stuff. Don't trust outside noise, like outside interferences, hidden enemies, people who lie. This is like a maybe card. Like, you need to get closer to your clairvoyance this year, okay? To truly like manifest that money, you know? Hey. Let's see. Yeah, trust yourself. What blessings are coming your way? URV, ask me a different question. You always ask that same question. I don't want to do that. S. Leela, Chris feelings towards Patty. Chris feelings towards Patty is the emperor. They want to dominate. They want to control. They're very sure of themselves. They want authority. They want to be the leader to initiate contact. They want to lead a commitment. They hold and hide their feelings because they want to come off like very structured and authoritative and like a father figure. But this person might have feelings for this person. May I know N's true feelings for me? We both Sagittariuses. Yeah. N's true feelings for the Sagittariuses is heartbreak. Right now, there's some deception going on. Right now, there's some like delay in love. Not trusting people, maybe not even putting your heart out there. You're not fully ready to like commit to dating, or you know, you're just at a delay. You need to heal so that you don't find a rebound, so you don't become a rebound, so that you don't attract people with burdens. Make sure you heal. That's for the Sagittariuses. Naveen, general for Naveen. Generally speaking, Naveen, you're probably attracted to a woman that's very attractive, very much like a nurturing, pure-hearted woman that's beautiful. She has probably your attention. She would make a good mother. Ella, is D and I going to get on the same page this year? 9 of Pentacles is kind of like, it's a yes card, but it also talks about being very independent at this time. You're still going to be single, independent, and happy. As long as you're happy, independent, single, you're going to be happy in a relationship. So continue to work on indulging yourself, self-care, self-love, taking care of yourself, making money, being abundant. You know, let your guard down, let love flourish. Don't force it. Let it flourish because it's going to take a while. Yeah. Will you have a good socialized, supportive friendship this year? Ace of Wands is a yes. There's a lot of new beginnings happening, a lot of passionate starts. You're going to feel like jumping right into connections because they're going to be very challenging and they're going to be exciting. And they're going to birth some type of creation within you. So, yeah. I couldn't sleep. So I was like, let me just get on YouTube. I'm going to do my own reading. What is it that I need to know right now? The sun. What about the sun do I need to know? So the sun talks about a brand new partner, a brand new fresh start, something optimistic, rebirth, marriage, contentment. Here goes the dude that I'm talking to. I'm talking to a Libra. He's popping up right now as somebody who's rushing in for a new relationship. They're a bit brave, I would say. What about this Libra? You got the sun next to the Libra, though. That's actually positive. I need one card. This person, yup, Libra energy. Dang, this is the 2 best cards. That's so crazy. This person wants to either rekindle things again or move on. Let's clarify. Hold on, guys. Let me finish this. Ugh, why did that come out? I'm going to take those 2. What's going on? Let's clarify. What is it that I need to know right now? Oh, yeah, that came up as the past, though. Let me see. The Hierophant, you joined together in some type of spiritual connection, but it was the end of a burden cycle. You're showing up as the nurturing, safe woman, a great partner, great stable individual. You're being seen in that light. You're kind of feeling like, what's the next move? But he's coming up as the justice. He's coming up as the self. Libra. Fairness. Matching you. Giving you what you deserve. Thinking about, ooh, then look, you got the Emperor. That's somebody that wants to dominate you and be superior. That's, oh, 2 of Cups. You're going to reconnect with this person in a partnership. Oh, wow. 2 people coming together. Right now, it's just soul searching. Wise about things. That's interesting. Okay. Moving forward. No, I'm not getting any more messages. Why is it showing up like that? You can drop a question. What's coming in love for Rosie? Single. What's coming in love for Rosie? Single. Queen of Pentacles. What's coming in love for Rosie? If you're single, this is talking about being separated from somebody that didn't want to put in effort because they were broke or poor. They couldn't fully like invest their time or their money into you because they didn't even have it like that, and their faith was just bad. Like, this is somebody that walked away from you maybe. It's showing like this is a temporary singlehood. Like, you won't be single forever. You won't be single for long. You might even be coming back around together with somebody or somebody else. But it's like feeling left out in the cold, feeling left behind, feeling abandoned because somebody was just facing some type of hardship. Veronica, let's see, Veronica. The Emperor is a yes. Somebody that's trying to win you over. That's Aries energy, but they don't have to be an Aries. But Aries came out. Why does it always show I have like a double chin, but I really don't? Veronica, if you were a queen boss bitch, you would change your number. Don't answer the phone. Change the number. It's not that hard. Girl. If you really wanted to get away from somebody, you could get away from somebody. Have somebody else answer the phone. Have another guy answer the phone, tell them like to tell them off. I don't know. There's so many solutions. Hello, y'all. My God, I need to go to sleep. I can't sleep. I can't sleep until I can fall asleep. Any questions? I'll do my own reading. What's coming into my love life? What can I see next coming into my love life? What's coming next? What can I see next in the cards for my love life? Oh my God, a bunch of cards. What can I see next? Let me just pull. This is saying this is the beginning of something abundant, something exciting. Go with the flow. Don't take things too serious. Juggle everything. This person is going to be curious about you. You might even be thinking like, who should I commit to? Who's more practical? They're actually going to do some hermit work where they're going to go introverted and be thinking about stuff. They might want to offer you a big cup of love. They're kind of hopeful about it, but fearing it because they think you might have options and you want to confront the truth before commitment. So there's a question of commitment. This person's not giving up. They just got some boundaries because they're scared to get heartbroken. They're in hermit mode. That's hilarious. It came up as the justice and the hermit. That's cool. Hello. How are you guys doing? MMB, let's see MMB. Who's coming? No one's coming yet. Ten of Swords means you're ending a relationship, preparing for a new relationship. Get through the heartbreak, get through the deception, get through the betrayal, let that go, wake up, brand new day, rebirth, brand new relationship after this. Swords energy is air sign energy too. Your messages aren't appearing. They're not visible. Your words are probably on the block words list. You gotta reword your comment so I can see it. You want to know about your love life? Okay, I'll pull you a card. Here goes your love life. Six of Cups. Somebody from your past is thinking about you. They want to reconcile with you. And they want it to be innocent, not immature. They want to be innocent with you. It's somebody probably from your childhood or your past. They're thinking about you. They're thinking about the sentimental times, the good times. They want things to heal. This is healing energy. Good vibes. They're just reminiscing about you, wanting to reconcile, thinking about it, wanting to come back around. Somebody from your past. If you don't want to be with somebody from your past, it's going to be a good time to meet someone new as well. So it's a good time coming for you. Hi, Lauren. Can I get Jay's future actions after time passes? I'm in hermit. He's in hermit too. This means separation. Pause. They are developing, having boundaries for safety. They don't want to get heartbroken. They're not giving up on the relationship or the connection, but they are taking time out to think about how to have healthy boundaries, and they're taking time out to overcome any past obstacles or adversities. Yeah, they're just kind of at a standstill right now before they initiate contact or come back again. They're not giving up fully though. They're just not putting themselves fully out there to get hurt again. Hmm. What are you guys doing? I can see myself over here on my iPad. And I keep looking like, why does it keep making me look like I have a under chin? But I don't. Oh, I didn't see that question. Can I trust them? I've been let down recently. Are you still here? I didn't see that until right now. To be real with you though, that's like a personal question. That's very personal. Trust is very personal. Doing your shadow work, like when it comes to being let down, you have to do your shadow work. Only you can really do that. You gotta build up your system of how you choose to let people in, you know? It's like a practical question right there. You gotta trust yourself more than anything, you know? And that takes a lot of wisdom. It takes a lot of spending time alone, understanding the process of your mind and how your mind works. It takes a lot. Can't nobody do that for you but you. You know? Hello. King of Pentacles. With the Strength card. Patient. Non-forceful. Courageous. Brave. He got money. Somebody got some money. Man with money. He's obsessed with money though. That's how he stays in control. But look at you taming the tongue here. But y'all got the moon going on. This means trust yourself over the static, over the outside noise. There's other people around. There's other people on the outside. There's a whole animal out there. You guys are getting more emotionally bonded, connected. There's a real connection here, but there's a lot of fears surrounding it. I hate when I see the moon sometimes, because the moon's like, dang, it's like, this is a good connection, but what is stopping us? What is stopping us? The fears, the illusions, the deceptions. In the past, you were kind of like, should I stay or should I go? Should I explore more or should I get into this relationship? Now you're ready to move forward. You're like, okay, I'm getting back on my horse. I feel more popular, successful. I'm being supported. I'm ready to go. Coming back. There's going to be a good time. And then look what happens. The Two of Pentacles is like, okay, juggle this. Balance this out. Take the good with the bad. Laugh some things off. Stay open-hearted, lighthearted. Ooh, this person wants to reconcile. They're reminiscing on the good times you guys had, the childhood memories. They're going to spin the block, of course. Ooh, this person is thinking about how nurturing you are, how loving you are, how psychic you are, how warm you are, and how you have your own boundaries. You learn from your mistakes. They are coming in to have another phase with you, a calm phase with you. They want to smooth the issues out. But someone here isn't fulfilled in their life. So therefore, this new love offer is it's hard to accept this love offer. Don't take this love offer for granted. That's what it's saying. It's like, it's some fulfillment issue that you got to work out first. And then you can kind of feel that, like, take this person a little more seriously. Like, you might fulfill me. I might spend some time on you. Yeah, this person is not going anywhere. They're the Emperor. They're in the Emperor energy and the King of Pentacles energy. They kind of want to dominate, control, win you over. They want to win you over. They want you to be theirs. They want you to be theirs. I'm hearing that. They like you. They like you. They like have strong feelings for you. Wow. That's somebody who knows what they want. They're not going to wear their heart on their sleeve, though. But they're serious. Huh. That's cool. That's good news. They're an emperor. They're a king. They're not no page. Somebody from the past. You just got to be patient with them. Be patient as things balance out, basically. Don't force it. You're doing a good job not forcing things, actually. You're strong. You have willpower. They recognize that. They want a kid, too. I seen a kid. Anybody else have questions? Drop your questions if you have questions. Or else I'm going to bed. Brooks, you gotta drop a question. D, what does Spirit want you to know? 3 of Swords. Heal before you jump into some other relationship. That's a rebound. Heal before you try to get into a relationship. It sounds like this card is telling you, like, it's hard for you to really date and connect with a broken heart still. So try to heal your best so that when you do jump back into love, like, you manifest like a healed partner, like a partner that's not going to be a rebound, that's not going to like hurt you or come with baggage. You know, make sure to heal from whatever is still hurting you in your heart, you know. Take some time. It might cause a delay in your love life, but it's for the better. What's my energy like today? King of Cups. Are you a man or a woman? If you're a woman, there's a man here that wants to be devoted to you, compassionate to you, sympathetic. This person wants to be your leader, your spirit guide. Okay, so this is you. This is how you come off today. You are a mature man that comes off like a inspirational leader. I'm talking about Duncan Brooke. We already moved on from you, D. Duncan, this is for you. You come off like a compassionate, sympathetic man where you would let people lean on you as you give them inspirational guidance. Okay. So yeah, you come off like a real positive, in control of your emotions type person, very mature. You would make for a good partner. D7, we already did you. You were the 3 of Swords. Brittany, what is Brittany energy like? 10 of Wands, Brittany, this means that you're at the end of a cycle that's gonna be less burdensome. Okay, if you've been carrying around a lot of like responsibilities and burdens, it's the end of that. You've completed some real hard responsibilities in your life. Like you could have accomplished or taken on a lot of work or burdens, or you could have taken on more of the problems in a relationship. And now it's the end of that. You no longer will be burdened after this. You will no longer have to take on too much. It's the start of a new cycle coming. You know, next time, try to ask for more help. You know, don't try to do everything yourself. And this is also saying that you're going to be successful from your hard work. You're going to reap what you sow, okay? Brandon, so dope. Thank you. Duncan, you need to probably be more compassionate, sympathetic, devoted, be more of a spiritual leader. Let people cry on your shoulder. Be in control of your emotions. Be less of this. The 7 of Swords, be less of a mystery. Be more open, be more transparent, be less deceptive. Don't be sneaky, don't be plotting, don't be lying, don't be cheating. Don't be so sabotage-y. You know, be more honest, transparent, talkative, open. Turn over a new leaf. You know, be less of the 7 of Swords. Don't try to be so negative, okay, or unconscious of what you're doing and what you're saying. Be more conscious of yourself and your actions and your words and your thoughts. Be a King of Cups, you know. Anybody else? Any more questions? This is fun. Answering questions is fun. I would play games on here, like ask y'all what color am I thinking about? What number am I thinking about? I would ask you guys, like, drop a emoji in the chat. Whoever drops the emoji first. Like, I like those little games. The number game. I'm thinking of a number 1 through 15. What number am I thinking about? Drop it. I would play those games, but it's okay. I'd rather just answer y'all's questions. I wasn't thinking of 7. I wasn't. But 7's been coming up lately. Not gonna lie. I was thinking about 7 the other day. Yesterday. Maybe the day before that. I was thinking about 7. 7 is a spiritual number, actually. And that's what I was thinking about. Like, 7 is a spiritual number. I have 7 tattoos. 7 is supposed to be my best friend. Whoever has life path 7, whoever has daily number 7, whoever has 7 energy, that's supposed to be my best friend. And usually 7s are spiritual people. They're the hermits. I like 7. I'm spiritual. I like 7. 7 is supposed to be like a lucky number. It's a good number. But yeah, I wasn't really thinking about 7 like that. But I was the other day. Pull 2 cards for you? Okay. That's not gonna hurt me. I don't mind. Let's do it. Let's go. Queen of Pentacles. You're a man, right? And the Justice. I said Queen of Pentacles. My bad. High Priestess energy in the Justice card. This is a man and a woman. Are you seeing somebody right now, Brandon? Are you talking to somebody right now? This talks about a woman knowing some shit. Like, okay, this talks about a very spiritual woman. This woman has some intuition about her. She has some inner knowing. She can uncover mysteries. She depends on her own self to unravel truths. She waits passively on things to be revealed to her. She's like a very high knowledgeable person. She's wise. She uses her brain. This is also mixed in with the Justice, which is a man, right? The Justice is a Libra energy, and it's kind of talking about karma, which is like cause and effect. This is like, the Justice is like the judge that gives you the fair outcome. Like, whatever you deserve, if you give out kindness, you're going to get kindness. They're here to balance shit out and give out what they were given. Like, they're doing things by the law, by justice. They're here to give you your justice. They're here to give you your favor, your flowers. You know, they're here to also give you a contract, renew a contract. It could be like marriage. It could be like a relationship. It could be like a commitment. You know, this is a person that's here to balance the scales out and do things fairly and rightly. So I don't know if this man wants to give this High Priestess like a marriage contract or something, or if they want to reveal that they want to be honest with them, truthful with them, balance. They want to balance the scales. And then at the bottom of the deck, the Temperance, things are kind of like balanced right now. Actually, things are kind of harmonizing for them. There's harmony, there's peace, there's moderation, there's balance coming into the fold. There's reconciliation coming as well. I don't think they're gonna be single for much longer. Whoever this is that I'm channeling, I think there's about to be some type of relationship between these people. The Death card signifies ending one cycle of aloneness, singleness, transitioning into like a relationship, a new beginning, with balance in mind, keeping things lighthearted and open. They're going to hit a fork in the road, though. The Four of Cups talks about, is somebody going to accept somebody? Are they ready to like accept each other for who they are? There still could be some delay, some uncertainty, coming out of stagnation. But yeah, they're attracting a good romance. A good romance is coming their way. They're going to be, look, naked. They're naked. This is getting naked. They're going to attract somebody. Yeah, the hope is that this is unfolding for this person, this single person. And then final outcome, the Five of Wands. That means there's going to be some clashing going on. There might be some outside interference, people that want to compete for this person's attention. There might be some power struggles. Yeah, that's what's getting balanced. There's some balance coming up in here. There's a lot of positives. What? That was random. That was just random. Okay. Take it how it is. That's just random. A mirror. What about the mirror? Brandon, what about the mirror? What time is it? It's about to be 1 a.m. Let's meditate. Let's meditate. Let's levitate. Let's levitate. Let's procreate. Let's procreate. That's too crazy. Okay, so you guys want to know the latest tea? You guys want to know a story? A real story? Speaking of procreation, somebody yesterday... Look in sight. What does that mean? What do you mean? Somebody initiated procreation with me yesterday. A conversation about procreation. And I got scared. I got scared again. I know, look inside, right? That's my advice to me right now because he's testing my patience right now. So there's this guy that wants to have kids with me, and he keeps bringing it up. This is the second time he brought it up. This other guy, and he wants to have like 5 kids, and I'm just like, bro, like, I'm scared. I'm very scared of you. But I'm being called to look inside of myself and kind of like figure out why I feel this way, like why I'm scared of like accepting his offer or accepting him, you know, because I'm fearful of children, of having kids. That's why. And this conversation is coming up, and then I've been talking to one of my family members, and she's like, you're next. And I am next in my family. I'm the last one to have kids. And I'm like, oh, shit. Damn it. No, not vamps. No. But I'm like, damn it. I'm like, I am next to have kids, but I'm scared. I'm kind of scared. Having kids and pregnancy and all that, like, that's a scary situation. But somebody wants to have kids with me right now. And they're offering it. And I'm just scared. But I'm going to be fine. Once I get to know them and once I get to hang out with them and once we get to spend time together and all that good stuff, I'll get unscared and I'll just be more comfortable about it. I just hope they don't want it right away because I'm not going to have kids right away at all. There's no fight between me and the guy. No, there's no blood. This is about having kids. He wants to have kids. And I'm scared. And I'm being called to look inside of myself as to why I'm scared to have kids. So no, there is no fight. There is no blood. It's just a love offer. He was talking about romance, being romantic. We were talking about being romantic and stuff, and why, like, I'm still single, no kids, you know, because I'm scared. So I'm being called to, like, look inside myself right now. I just need time. I need time to think about it. Make up my mind, you know. He's adamant, though. He's adamant on having kids, though. This is the second time he brought it up. No, I don't, Romeo and Juliet? No. Nah. Nope. What about it, though? In relation? Oh, yeah. Because, you know, so basically he was like, do you want to date me? This is the second time we spend the first time he asked me, I didn't really like know for sure, but this is the second time he asked, like, do you want to date me? And I'm like, I was like, are you going to travel to me? And he was like, yeah. And I'm like, okay. And we started talking, and then I said something about him being a hopeless romantic. I was like, you're a hopeless romantic. Such a Libra. And he said, no, there's no fighting. This is just easy flirting. What are you talking about? Are you listening to me? Are you listening? You're not listening. That's not a fight. What are you talking about? Do you want me to start over again so you can hear what we're talking about? That has nothing to do with it. No, you're not understanding. You're not understanding. We're talking about romance and kids and dating. What the hell? It's weird that you keep on bringing up fighting. That's weird, because we're not fighting. All right, and did SJ think about me after our recent meeting? SJ. This is a yes card. That's a male energy. Not that, because he's a Libra. He don't like to fight. He's non-confrontational. And I don't like to fight either. We're actually real chill. We're smooth. We're like very affectionate people. We're not into the drama. We're healers. We're not into feeding into like negative energy. We're not into that. Not everybody's alike. Not everybody's the same. Like, we're not on that type of time. We're evolved. We're grown. We got shit going on, you know. Nothing's happening behind no scene. Brandon, shut the fuck up. And if you don't shut the fuck up, I will shut you the fuck up. See, that's how I end shit, you know? Like, if a person wants to, like, start drama, I end it. I don't feed it. I end it. I'm, like, not feeding into drama. So that's the way it is. Like, I don't feed into drama. If you don't hear me, if you don't understand me, There's nothing more to talk about. But as far as me and my dude, me and the guy, it's chill. We talk. There is no behind nothing. So I know how to end a fire. So, nope. Like I said, he wants kids. And I'm like, dang. You want kids? Let's talk. I was like, let's talk. Let's ask each other questions. You got some questions for me? I got some questions for you. So, anyways, like I said, he's coming to visit me. We're gonna talk. Brandon, shut the fuck up, though. Because you confused as hell, and I'm not. Anywho, that's my story. I have somebody. I always have somebody, but I'm picky. It takes me a while to really, there is no mixed signals. Why do you keep talking at me instead of listening to me? You don't know me, so why would you even bring stuff up like you know me, right? There is no mixed signals. I told you. He's very clear about what he wants. I'm the one that's like, I need time to think about it. He wants to date me and he wants kids. I'm more so like, give me some time. Nothing mixed about that. So I don't agree. And it's okay. We don't have to agree to agree. It's fine. You don't know me. You're a stranger. I don't really agree with strangers because they don't know me. So you're not in my life like he's in my life. Like, what? But like I said, I have a guy. He knows what he wants. I gotta figure out what exactly I want. I'm not really ready to jump into like a let's have kids vibe. But I'm ready to date. And we kind of agreed, like, dating is cool. We can date. We can get to know each other. We can talk. Chop it up. I don't agree with you, Brandon. And you acting weird in the chat. I don't know what that means. I don't even care. So, like I said, it's between me and the guy, not you. I don't even know you. This is why I don't talk to people on the internet, because they don't be knowing what they talking about. They be acting weird. It be those weird people on the internet. Jealous, hating. They ain't got no supportive stuff to say. None of what you said was supportive. That's why I don't talk to people on the internet. They be jealous. They go to some hate before they support you and be happy for you. That's jealousy, man. That's jealous energy. I see the question. Does G have feelings for you? Don't you ask about this person often? I think you've asked about this person before. Let's see. Does G have feelings for you? Are you guys both single? Two of like pentacles is like if you're in a relationship or if you're single. There's two different definitions, meanings for it. So if you're both single, you guys are both juggling your options and being lighthearted and being open-minded and like finding the balance in all your options in life. Options can represent people, they can represent job, they can represent family, you know, all the things you have to do for the day. This is like taking a lighthearted approach, finding the balance in your love life, like just kind of juggling all your priorities and responsibilities and finding the balance in things right now. Things are like it's going slow, going steady, you know, with a focus on wealth and income and money as a priority, but they're fitting you into their schedule. They're trying to find time, you know, trying to find that balance. That's a maybe card. Two of Pentacles, I think that's a maybe card, by the way. I think that's like a maybe, yes. It's like a yes. Get that monkey off my back. You're welcome. You're welcome. You need the evil eye, Brandon. You need the evil eye in front of your face. Keep that negative energy out of my chat. Keep all evil eyes out of my chat. I return back to sender any negative vibes, any negative energy. All evil eyes have to go. Evil shall stand not in my way. Nope, that's evil. That's not supportive. That's not loving. That's not kind. Gotta go. That's why I have this right here. Because it's like, look, that's why I have my candle lit, my white light for purity. And then the evil eye to protect me. I'm already protected, but protect me from all evil eyes. I'm guarded from that stuff. You get what I'm saying? I don't trust Brandons. I don't trust nobody with the name Brandon anymore. At all. They lost me. They lost me as any type of support. And I'm still kind. I'm still nice. I'm genuine. Anybody have any questions before I log off? We have 4 people in here. Queen of Wands, I see you. Ooh, 6 of Swords. This is somebody wanting to find the calm, balance, peace, a new phase, moving on from some type of relationship in the past, possibly. Let's see. Lifestyle change, walking away to change your lifestyle. Discontent with a lifestyle, so you're walking towards a better life and coming back around. Let's see what else. 7 of Swords, sneaking away. No, this is kind of thinking about the motives and intentions and the sabotaging. This is like, they're not really showing their cards. Questioning what the motives are of a person. Or their own motives. They're questioning their own motives. Let's see, what else? Yeah, somebody's sneaky. Things are not as bad as they seem. You got some rest, meditated, found your peace before you re-entered the world. Somebody's looking at the negative shit instead of looking at the positive. Don't look at the negative. Yeah, look. Attracting positive energy. There's still the Two of Cups here. Yeah, you're attracting a nice little partner. You're attracting a nice little partner. Oh, reconciliation. Somebody from your past. It's going to be real innocent, real chill. It's going to be real nice. That's nice. There's a lot of healing going on. Oh, a lot of strength, a lot of patience, a lot of devotion. It's beautiful. It's coming together. Yeah, new beginnings. New beginnings, new passionate beginnings. New challenges. Jumping right in. Feeling loved. I like that. New creations, new birth, new feelings of new birth, new creations. Ace of Wands, that's somebody that wants to get it in too. They want to, and then look, coming out of hermit mode with wisdom, with knowledge, with depth. Soul searching for your soulmate. Finding someone that's practical, down to earth. You can hold wise conversations with. Not no superficial, shallow people. That's interesting. An interesting spread. Interesting times about to happen. Okay. There's some interesting times happening. Yep. Air sign. That's kind of the best card to get. Two of Cups. That's your Two of Cups. Two of Cups. Collaborating together, listening to one another. Already went through some type of big change. Joining together spiritually. Let's see. Yeah, Two of Cups. Okay. Two of Cups. All right, guys. I see y'all. I see the 20 likes. I see the 8 viewers. I'm about to go because no one's talking. No one's asking questions. But I feel like staying here at the same time. Do you guys like the light? Do you guys like the candle? I like the candle. Looks really pretty. Dreaming peace to all. I see you. Okay. Welcome. I love it. I love it. I love all the emojis. Peace, teamwork, passion, stardom, angelic, dancing, nature, hallelujah, balance, peace, world, peace, 100, love. I love all that. All right, Isha. What's coming towards Isha? A stable relationship, a stable foundation, manifesting a lot of abundance, new doors opening, a secure relationship that's going to be very grounded, practical. It's 111, guys. I have these cards that have the angel numbers on them. I'm gonna find this card, 111. It's 111 on the clock. Do we got 111? I mean, let's see. I think we do. Yep, communication coming in. 1111. Communication. It means effective communication. Let me see here. The 111 has something to do with contact. Yeah, look, new beginnings. 111. New beginnings. A fresh start is on the horizon. Embrace the opportunities that come your way. Effective communication is the key to strong and loving relationships. The angels remind us to express your feelings openly and honestly. So you got a new beginning of contact. That's cool. I'm going to put these in order. 111. I think there's a 222 in here. Yes, here it goes to 222. Abundant blessings. Where's the 333? 555. Here goes the 333. The 666. 1212. The 222. 1313. 1010. 77. Let's see. So 111, 222, 333. There's no 444, or is there? We're missing this. Oh, here goes the 444. New beginnings, abundant blessings, spiritual awakening, soulmate connection. Dang, so when you see 444, that's the soulmate. 555, 666. Let's do some oracle cards. I have some cards. Ooh, no, let's do some hidden messages. What's this person's hidden feelings? I wish I could feel your body close to me. Oh, they want to be physical. What's this person's hidden feelings? My emotions for you are running deep. Oh, they have deep. I'm hearing thighs. Let's see what else. What's this person's feelings for you? I can feel that strong bond we share on a soul level. This person is tapped in, connected, and interested in love, emotions. Like, I'm hearing attraction, but I'm hearing like affection. They want to be close to you. Their feelings are deep. They have a strong soul connection to you. They're proud of you. And I said this earlier. I'm so proud of me. Okay. Duncan, first of all, are you single? Are you talking to somebody? Are you in a relationship? These are cards for like people that are in something. Let me know. Are you initiating contact with somebody? Are you socializing? Are you going out to date? Like, are you just sitting in the house? Are you not initiating things? Like, what's your vibe right now? Like, I wish I could take back my words. Damn. Just being near you is intoxicating. I will wait for a sign from you. I will play our conversations over and over. Wow, I feel a lot. Let's see. Oh my God. This is the one? This is the one? I spend most of my time tattooed. That's not gonna manifest a lover. You have to be real with yourself. That's not gonna manifest love. Look what came up for me, though. I got Cupid's arrow, meeting the one, heart with a key, and dating. I got all 3 love cards. And I got love cards because I actually put the effort into dating life. You can't just be into tattooing and think like, oh yeah, I'm gonna manifest a love life. As a man, you gotta go out and pursue. You gotta go hunt. You gotta go be assertive. You gotta go put yourself out there. You know, I don't think love's gonna come knocking at your door. Getting a tattoo. Okay, then what is the problem? You're ugly? You lack confidence? You don't have no money? What is the underlying issue? You know, like, what's holding you back? People don't like you? Like, what is it? Like, somebody's mad. I'll get over it. There's gonna be a transformation, an ending for a new beginning, and a ring coming. Okay, that's cool. You gotta be attractive to attract love. You gotta play the game of attraction. I see some not so good looking people have love in their life. And I'll be wondering, how the heck did they get love? Because they don't block it. Okay, then don't ask about love, honey. You're wasting my time, you're wasting your time. Don't ask about love when you know your life is fucked. If you know your life is fucked up, don't ask about love. Be realistic. Ask about love when you know you're ready, when you know you got emotional availability, when you know you're the shit, when you know, like, your shit is together. You get what I'm saying? Like, you can manifest. You got your juice. You got the juice. Like, ask about love when you know you're turned on. You know, like when you're passionate, when you're pursuing, when you're getting contact, when you're out there. Like, don't ask about love if you got a fucked up life and you haven't fixed your life and you're playing victim. That ain't gonna manifest love. You know what I'm saying? Just saying. Yeah, I got love in my life. I have love in my life. I was talking to my person yesterday. I have another person. So, my advice is, you'll know when it's time. You'll know when it's time. Like this. Wow, that's the final outcome. I am absolutely in love with you. Whoa. Look, no, I'm absolutely in love with you. Wow. I'm coming, trust. I'm coming. Trust. I have so much desire for you. I don't want to lose you. Do I know you from somewhere? Yes. This is so funny to me that this came out. Do I know you from somewhere? Like, I'm talking to somebody that I met in middle school. And it's so funny because we re-met later on in life. Like, do I know you from somewhere? We went to middle school together. I'm good. Thanks for asking. How can I help you? There's a major change, the end of betrayal. Now you're moving on with a new attitude and a new light at the new tunnel. And now look, faith that you can win anything right now. Relief from any tension. Finding common ground through speaking truth. End of fear, end of anxiety, doing more introspection, being more responsible. Told you, I got somebody. Courting, I'm being courted, romantic interest. I got love in my life. Somebody wants to marry me. Yeah, I know. Finding the balance in things and boundaries, truth being revealed. Surrendering, walking away from people that are deceptive, manifesting clear goals, believing in what's possible, elevating. I said elevating your relationship, and the card says evaluation of relationship. New love interest. Yeah, I have a new love interest. It's somebody I already know, though, from my middle school. That's interesting. But we never really got together. That's cool, though. Anybody wants to ask a question, let me know. Sherry, if you don't got a question, I'm gonna log off, girl. May stay on, though. May stay on. Anything from spirit for me? Okay. Let's see. Dreaming, love, peace to all. You have somebody coming towards you, a Knight of Cups. They got true emotions, true feelings for you. They're going to sweep you off your feet with how they feel about you. They're going to put you in some good energy. But then reality is going to hit, and then they're going to be like back to the regular lifestyle. But they're coming to woo you. They're coming to tell you how they feel. Somebody's on the way. That's cool. Sherry, okay. You just want me to pull a card for you? Any messages from Spirit guides? Let's see. Page of Swords. Spirit is like you're curious to communicate, but you may need to work on your communication skills. You're going to send a message though, or somebody's going to send a message to you of curiosity. They're going to come in and come out, come in, come out. Okay, Sherry, here's your card, Sherry. 10 of Pentacles. You have a family, don't you? You were married, huh? Your life is surrounding a marriage right now. A long-term commitment. You were in a long-term commitment. There was some family inheritance. There was some assets. Yeah, it's talking about oh my God, I blew the candle out and I laughed because I just thought about something right now. It was so funny. I read that comment right there. I thought it said pull out for me, please. That's so funny. But yeah, your life is surrounding a family situation. It could be a marriage, a long-term commitment that you were in, and it's talking about assets and like family inheritance and stuff like that. Yeah. Yeah, look, marriage. You were with somebody. You were in a spiritual connection. It was traditional, conventional. That's showing up. All right, Rebecca, put on one for me. This is for Rebecca. Rebecca, you're going through a financial hardship. You lost faith in something. You're going through a dark night of the soul. You're going through like a period of feeling hurt, feeling left out in the cold. Rebecca, somebody left you high and dry and not putting no efforts in. It's temporary though. Have faith. Got it, yeah. Wow, I blew out the candle on accident. Spirit says time to go. Stephanie. Let's see, Stephanie. Justice card is going to work everything out for you, girl. This person's coming in your life to say, hey, I'm about to give you your justice. Like, I'm about to balance everything out for you. I'm about to give you your fairness. I'm about to give you your karma back. If you were nice to me, I'm going to be nice to you. This is somebody that's going to judge you, like, very fairly. Like, you're going to be balanced again. It's coming. Karmic justice is coming for you. Okay? So you don't have to worry. This is a major life event. So this is destiny. This is fate. This is meant to happen. Yes, you will. Brian, am I going to be able to get Jeremy, Paul, and Jeff all over my house to work on music soon? You ask this question a lot, Brian. Yeah, just hold your temper. Hold your composure. Do things in moderation. Don't try to rush it. Find the balance. Find the rhythm. This is reconciliation. Divine timing. Right timing. Angelic timing, okay? Be an angel, honey. Be an angel. All right, Lindy, what are the Libra's current feelings towards me? Nine of Swords talks about heal. The Libra, the Libra, they think you need to heal. You're still healing. You have a lot of healing to do. You have some trauma, and you need to clear that trauma out of your brain and heal before you can really get into like some type of relationship or connection. Okay. Is there a future with your husband? Cherry. Yes, there's reconciliation if you don't rush it. If you find the peace, balance, moderation, and hold your temper, there's reconciliation on the horizon, okay? Be an angel, though. Wait for the angel guidance. I don't know how I be on point. I just trust in the Lord. I don't know. And then there's the Lord, the Spirit, the answer, whatever it is, just gives me the answers. It just allows me to pull the card. I don't know, you know. And then it's up to you guys to tell me like if it's right or wrong. I don't know. So. But I really like all these questions though. I like the questions because it lets me see you guys working on yourself. The questions is like shadow work, like you guys doing your shadow work. The more you question stuff, the more you work on your shadow. You know, so that's why I like it. I like tarot. It makes you think about wise stuff and makes you think a little more, and that's why I like tarot. Because it's cool. It reminds me of Harry Potter a little bit. Let's do some Palo Santo. Wow, I need to go to sleep. I need to take my ass to sleep. All right, let's see. Is there a conventional job in my future? You got the Temperance again. You got the same card. That's a yes. This is you doing everything in rhythm, in balance, in control. Like you're not trying to rush things. This is in moderation. A little bit here, a little bit there, a little bit here, a little bit there. You know, you're not trying to force it. You're like on divine timing. In peace, I will reconcile with these jobs, with these relationships, with these people, everything on angel timing. Angels got my back. You get that's Sagittarius energy. It's like you're really connected with the economy, with your world, with your if you're doing things just like on good timing almost. Like, hi, does MS currently, how does MS view you as a great person? Queen of Pentacles is one of the best queens in the deck, even though the Queen of Wands is the best. Queen of Pentacles is right along with the Queen of Wands. It's like a very nurturing, grounded, safe woman that like makes everybody feel good, and she's like a good mother type. Even though if she doesn't have kids, she's like a good, nurturing woman, secure and stable and grounded and efficient, and she does things in moderation too. Like, it's a good card to get. Very nurturing. Right. And Frank, let's see what comes out. Ooh, are you in a separation mode? Are you single? Do you feel like somebody's not putting in efforts? Do you feel hurt? Do you feel like you were left out in the cold? Do you feel like money's not coming in? Like you're losing your mind? Like, do you feel like you're losing your faith? This is the card of being alone. Even though you probably had someone maybe in the past, this is a card of separation temporarily and like going through a cold night of the soul, like feeling cold or feeling like somebody left you, or you're not feeling the godliness, you're not feeling the love, you're not even making the money you want to make right now. This is feeling like left out, like you're not even seeking God's face right now. You feel like you lost, but it's temporary and it's really advising you to have faith. You need your faith. This is like a test of your faith right now. Even if you don't see the light at the tunnel, and the light at the end of the tunnel, this is like, you need to revive your faith, basically. Get back on track. Find the light. Don't lose hope. Even if you can't really see the light, don't lose hope. Where does Bali stand? Did you guys end your relationship? Is this the end of a phase or a cycle, or is there a breakup, separation? This is kind of like somebody betraying somebody, or someone feeling very hopeless, or feeling like they've been hurt or backstabbed or used, or they've been through so much and now it's time to revive. It's time to rebirth. It's time for a new day. It's time for a new phase. Like something's dead and over, and it's time for something brand new to re-begin, you know? So yeah, that's this card of like separation and then rebirth for either a new relationship or a new phase of a relationship. You got to accept that it's over though. So that's what I see. There was contact or something. There was contact, but it was quick and short. Now there's no contact because there's some type of feeling of loss. But that card is a card of you're going to be rebirthed. That card means a brand new day is coming. So that's cool. A new day is coming. A new day is on the horizon. After the storm, you will see the light. Mm-hmm. Anybody else? Anybody else? Any other questions? $15 people for real? What y'all watching? Y'all watching me? I'm in contact with my person. I'm not in separation mode. Thank God. I got out of that. And honestly, I was by myself for a long time by choice. And as soon as I put myself out there, I got so much attention the other night. Oh my God, I've been getting so much attention. Not even wanted attention, just like attracting a bunch of attention. I just know how, like, I know where to go. But honestly, I already had somebody in my past that was just like waiting for me. And now I reconnected with them. And now we're in contact. Wow. In contact. What do I need to know about the person I'm in contact with? What do I need to know about the person I'm in contact with? Six of Cups. Yup. I reconciled with somebody I already know. It was sentimental. Childhood. It's somebody from my childhood. Isn't that crazy? Six of Cups comes up as somebody like childlike, sentimental, innocent. Wow. They were reminiscing, spinning the block. The High Priestess right now, you're just using your intuition. You're being passive. You're waiting for things to be revealed to you. That's cool. There's going to be more contact. This person's not giving up on contact. They're just like respecting their boundaries so that they're not getting... They got hurt in their past. This is so crazy because I've been getting revealed this person's secrets, this person's mysteries, and I know this person's past has some adversity and some obstacles. So right now, they're learning how to have healthy boundaries so that they don't get hurt again. But this is a sign of them not giving up on love, just learning how to have healthy boundaries so they don't get hurt. But they're going to be really successful. Like, if they put themselves back out there again, which they are, they're going to be very successful. They're going to be kind of like surprised. Like, it's the end of the hardship. This is the end. This is like, he's at the end of a hardship. In the past, we met in the past again, and we looked towards the future. That's so crazy. This came up as the past card. We met a year ago again from our childhood, and then we looked towards the future. Like, the future is going to be better. I waited a whole year. Yeah, because I was still healing. I was still healing. I was still healing. So there was still a delay. We're both coming out of like, what should we say? How should we go about this? We're taking a pause for spirit to drive us. Spirit is getting us out of stagnation, moving us to spiritual enlightenment. There's going to be a new perspective about the situation coming into the fold here. What else? Discernment. Taking some time to discern the person, discern the situation, discern the spirit. Queen of Swords. I'm coming up as the Queen of Swords. Like, you logical itch. I'm coming up as that girl that's logical, that's more like mind over matter. Like, I'm not in my feelings bag. I'm more in my, like, let me question this situation a little bit more. Let me be a little bit more intelligent and honest and seek the integrity out of this situation. I don't mind being alone until I know the truth. That's how I'm coming up. Like, mental. Like, not judgmental, but I'm like, let me discern the situation first. He's coming up as, oh, we're about to have fun. We're about to have a successful ass relationship. When you get the Six of Wands, that talks about moving forward gracefully, being supported by the community, people supporting you. That's going to be a good time. That's good. Let's see. What else? Yeah, this is a new relationship that I've been talking to someone. Two of Cups. Three of Pentacles. We've been talking, sharing emotions, sharing feelings, sharing thoughts, hearing each other out, supporting one another, showing each other love, thinking about a partnership, a soulmate. We're actually soulmates. That's crazy. We're going to be collaborating together, building the relationship brick by brick. putting in efforts. Wow. Okay. Yeah, this is a good, happy phase that's about to start based off good luck. This is a soulmate. This is soulmate energy. This is good karma coming back around. Good luck, success. This is destiny's fate. Yep. All right, guys. That was fun. I do tarot for fun, really. That was cool. All right. I'll see y'all soon again. Maybe in the morning. I don't know. Maybe when I wake up. I'll be back. See you later, alligator. Bye.